really, what does it take to continue to move through periods of uncertainty and change? And my own background is one where I've consistently been in environments where the systems weren't necessarily set up for it, and so it gave me a chance to look through my own personal approach to it all. I'm sharing this here, and I'm happy I'm sharing it with you right now, with the real people here. I'm sharing it not as the way, but as one of the as a process that I've gone through. And my invitation to you as you're listening to this here is you can listen to some for any kind of information or insight that might come to you based on something that I say. But I also invite you to think, to really take the time to think through what's your process. What's your way of navigating change? When you're really successful, what are some of the things that continue to show up for you as your path? So I'll go through the 5 or 6 things that have come up for me, and then we'll just open this up to any questions and any kind of support that we need from there. So the first one is to slow down and to really take some time. And to me, this is purely about slowing down, being able to see what the scenario is, being able to see how the new environment that I've entered actually looks like and works. And within the slowdown period, also find, I realize it's also with the specific intention of seeing how is everyone operating in this new environment, and what's missing, what's the gap that I can fill within this space. So it isn't necessarily see what everyone is doing and then do the opposite, but it's see what everyone else is doing and see what's missing from that place. And it's really being able to slow down and take in that information from the beginning. The second thing then is for me, is to speed up. It's just, and purely just to to just take action on it. And typically in these times of James, it's there's a space of people looking for leadership, people looking for how do we move forward. And I think sometimes, and I caught myself even in this call, I wanted to speed up first before I slowed down. And and then being able to take that brief period of orientation and then taking some massive action around it based on whatever it is that is available. Uh, that starts giving us new information as to how, starts giving me new information as to how to truly navigate and see where the real value lies. The third thing for me is is coming together. So in any environment that I end up in, one of the ways that I'm able to continue to navigate that is that I am someone who quickly brings people together, and in a sense becomes I can see myself. I'm trying to think about it, and I'll just say what's on my mind. Become the mayor of the experience, and through that, all of a sudden, build clout, build it's my way of being able to navigate this and know who all the pockets are, the people are, and to be able to create value internally within those groups, as well as to also establish myself as someone that can help others get to where they need to get to throughout this period. Um, the fourth thing is to serve, and that's to get into a place of, okay, now that everyone's together, how can I actually continue to contribute to this environment? What does service look like? Since I've slowed down, I've typically been able to see what's missing and how can I actually serve to that, but come from a place of serving what is necessary in that environment. You're going to see that. Uh, I find that that's just the way I choose to operate in these changes here, and I think part of that is due to my experience as a consultant. When I was working in the Big Four consultancy, uh, one of the things that they said it happened right during the financial downturn, and they're like, things are going to be different. We're going to take a financial hit overall, but we also have to know that, like, as consultants, change is opportunity for us. Like, we have an industry that when things are good, we're helping people get better, and when things are bad, we're helping them fix that out as well. And so that got instilled in me very early in my career, that even change provides a way to serve. Even change provides a way to support others. Um, and then the last thing here that comes to mind is the fifth one, which is lead. And that is in the times of uncertainty, in the times of change, to be the leader. Now, that last part, I think, as times have grown for me, it's taken different levels of depth. And being the leader, I feel, is really where the true crux of it lies. There was a time where I was acting like the leader, and I was doing the leadership things. But the element of being the leader that really sticks out for me at this point, now that I've been able to distill it so much, is seeing a version of what the world could look like after this, seeing a version of what's possible for this group, for this community, for the people that I'm with, and then leading from that place, leading with that standard, that vision, that holding that in its highest regard, and being the leader that is in alignment with that vision to help others come along the way. So for me, that's my personal path: to slow down, to then speed up, to bring people together, to serve, and then to lead.
We're just getting started. Click on the link below to watch the full conversation and go to niyamaashaun.com/tribe to get additional resources and exclusive invitation to tribe-only events. Journey on.